Hi there, I'm Mark, and this is the 4-Minute History Channel. Let's get started. Adolf Hitler's vehement hatred towards Jews, a cornerstone of his notorious Nazi ideology, is a chilling chapter in history shaped by a web of personal experiences, societal prejudices, and distorted beliefs. This subject, often discussed in historical analyses, reveals a complex interplay of factors that fueled one of the darkest eras in human history. In the cultural landscape of Europe, anti-Semitism had long been a malignant undercurrent. Jews were frequently made scapegoats for a multitude of societal and economic woes. Hitler, growing up in Austria and later moving to Germany, absorbed these prevailing sentiments, which were rampant in the early 20th century. A pivotal reference to understanding Hitler's mindset is his manifesto, Mein Kampf. Here, Hitler melds age-old anti-Semitic views with his own racial ideology, portraying Jews as a dire threat to the so-called Aryan race's purity. He concocted an elaborate conspiracy theory, accusing Jews of orchestrating global events like the Bolshevik Revolution and Germany's defeat in World War I. This narrative was more than a personal belief. It became a fundamental Nazi propaganda tool. Economically, post-World War I, Germany was in turmoil, and Hitler exploited this chaos. He pointed fingers at the Jewish community for the nation's financial struggles, tapping into the public's existing fears and prejudices. By demonizing Jews as a common enemy, Hitler galvanized his base, a tactic that was crucial in his ascent to power. Interestingly, Hitler's ideology was partly grounded in the pseudo-scientific racial theories that were popular in his time. These theories, devoid of any scientific basis, categorized Jews as an inferior race. This pseudo-science not only fueled Hitler's personal prejudices, but also provided a veneer of legitimacy to the Nazi regime's policies of exclusion, persecution, and ultimately the systematic extermination of Jews. On a more personal note, some historians suggest that Hitler's own failed ambitions and struggles during his years in Vienna might have contributed to his deep-seated animosity. He, a struggling artist living in poverty, might have viewed the Jewish community perceived as successful and influential with envy and resentment. In weaving this narrative, it's crucial to remember that Hitler's hatred of Jews was a blend of deep-rooted anti-Semitism, personal vendettas, misinterpreted racial theories, and cold political calculation. It was an irrational, baseless, and ultimately catastrophic belief that led directly to the unspeakable horrors of the Holocaust. As we delve into this grim chapter of history, it's a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked hatred and prejudice. Hitler's abhorrence of Jews wasn't just a personal failing. It was a societal cancer that consumed millions of lives and left an indelible scar on human history. Thank you for watching. If you think this was a great history lesson, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time.